The Yakuza series will be known as Like a Dragon, starting with the upcoming Like a Dragon 8, and the new games have plenty of connections to the past. Although little has been shown of the upcoming Like a Dragon games so far, there is already much to discuss about them. It will be interesting to see how much of the past comes through in the upcoming titles. The Ryu Georgia Gotoku series, a name that translates to Like a Dragon, began in 2005 and was known outside of Japan as Yakuza until the announcement that the series would be known internationally as Like a Dragon, starting with Like a Dragon Gaiden. The first 6 games followed the story of Kazuma Kiryu, a tough ex-Yakuza who battles against the highest levels of the underworld. In Yakuza 7, the torch was passed to 2020's most important protagonist, Ichiban Kasuga, a kind-hearted ex-Yakuza who aspires to live his life like a hero from the Dragon Quest series. The most obvious connection between the old and new games is Kiryu himself. For the first 6 games, he was the protagonist and main driving force of the plot. This came to an end with his fake death at the end of Yakuza 6, which was believed to be the end of his story. However, his return in Yakuza Like a Dragon showed that his role in the plot was not finished yet. With him returning as a protagonist alongside Ichiban as one of Like a Dragon 8's returning characters, Kiryu is the main thread connecting the old games with the new. Like a Dragon takes the spirit of Yakuza to the JRPG genre. A second connection between the games is the sub-story system. Sub-stories are one of the most iconic parts of the Like a Dragon series and a big part of their appeal. Both Kiryu and Ichiban have plenty of opportunities across the games to help people in need. These quests often go in strange and bizarre directions and are frequently the game's best sources of humor. In addition, they can also be surprisingly heartfelt, and they give more legitimacy to Kiryu and Ichiban's reputation as good guys despite their criminal pasts. Since sub-stories survive the switch to RPG-style gameplay, and Like a Dragon will remain turn-based, it is safe to assume that they will return in Like a Dragon 8 as well. One more connection between the games is, ironically, the 7th game itself. Ryu Georgia Gotoku 7 was released internationally as Yakuza Like a Dragon, taking the original name and using it as a subtitle. This choice proved to be more than fitting because the game served as a bridge for old players to embrace the series' new style going forward. The over-the-top heat actions of past games are reflected in many of the special moves Ichiban and friends are capable of, and the contrast of wacky characters with serious drama remains intact. There is a lot of reason to hope that Like a Dragon 8 can improve on Like a Dragon's formula while still keeping sight of what makes the series so great. Even with the shift in genre, the spirit of Like a Dragon still lives on. The series' strong writing, likable characters, and quirky sense of humor have continued to impress players, and Like a Dragon 8 featuring both protagonists has given fans even more reason to be excited. Like a Dragon 8 should show fans to expect the same high quality that they knew from the Yakuza series.